So let's begin sitting forward on the chair. So the spine is upright, and find a relaxed position for your arms somewhere, either by your sides or on your lap. And either close your eyes or take a soft gaze. Begin to slow down your breath. And see if you can maintain this slow, steady rhythm with your breath. And anytime you notice that you've lost it, just come back and set it up again. Full inhales, complete exhales. And you're welcome to keep your eyes closed or open them as it's useful for you throughout your practice. So let's start with a few neck stretches. You can drop one ear over to the opposite shoulder and then press down through both shoulders, but especially the one you're getting a neck stretch on. You might lift or lower your chin to explore the different parts of your neck. See how subtly you can notice what's happening. And then rotate your chin to your chest and come all the way over to the other side. Nice open, even torso, head dropping strongly, opposite shoulder dropping strongly. And then feel around. Can you move the sensation to a slightly different part of your neck? Rotate your chin to your chest. Come back to the first side. And then go back and forth as slow as you need. So you're following the sensation, not skipping over anything. From one side across to the other. Next time your chin is to your chest, stay there. Interlace fingers behind your head and let your elbows hang down, stretching the back of your neck. Release the arms, head floats back up. Now turn your head one way, looking as far back as you can without rotating your shoulders, so chest is even to the front. And then turn your head a little bit more. Even stretching your eyes, looking back a little more. And then go the other way, slowly exploring what's the full range, just a little bit more. Come back through neutral and over to the other way. Back through neutral, over to the other way. And then back to center. take the right arm up, rotate the palm to face back, and then touch the same shoulder. Grab your elbow and take it back. As you do this, drop the ribs, draw the belly in, feeling around inside this position, seeing what you notice here. Release arm up, open it out, take it across, hook with the other arm, hug it in close. As you do this, draw back through your shoulders. You're still square across your chest, still sitting nice and tall. Release arm out. Rotate your thumb to point down, wrap it around behind your back, so back of your hand is at your waist. Interlace fingers at the waist. Pull your knuckles around to the front, and then elbows go towards one another. From here, circle your right shoulder. Keeping fingers interlaced, reach both arms back, open up the chest, take it as high as you can, and then fold any amount, maybe just dropping your head. Could be coming part way or all the way over your lap, maybe reaching arms up and back away from you. And then release, come up. Take a few big shoulder circles. Up and back and down. And then let's take left arm up. Rotate it to bend straight back on itself. Grab your elbow, take it back. Try and drop the lower ribs so you're not overarching, but lengthening front and back, right and left. Release arm up. Open it out. Take it across, hook with the other arm, hug it in as close as you can. As you do that, draw back through your shoulder. Release, arm out. Thumb points down, wrap it around. This time when you go to interlace your fingers, try the other thumb on top. Knuckles towards the front, elbows towards one another. Circle your left shoulder. Keeping fingers interlaced to reach both arms back. Stay upright or fold any amount. Release. Come up. Few big shoulder circles. Let's bring both arms out and push through the base of the hand, flexing the fingers up and pulling your fingers back towards you as much as you can. May be difficult. Pushing out strongly. Curl fingertips down and in as if you're trying to touch your forearms. Flex up and back, and down and in. And then keep reaching out, so arms are straight, and then circle your wrists in the biggest circle you can make, flexing and stretching all those little muscles of the forearms, wrists. Release, shake that out. Let's bring the right arm up and over for a side bend. You can lean onto your left hand, wherever it makes sense for you. Big reach out, but try not to tip off your hips, both hips down. And then circle, right arm way back and keep circling. Finish up the circle you're on. And then come up and over to the other side. Left arm up and over. Like a big yawning reach. Circle your arm way back, as far back as you can. Finish up the circle you're on. And then release. Back to neutral. Let's take a twist. Left hand to the outside of the right knee, right hand somewhere to the chair behind you. Sit as tall as you can. Keep your knees pointing straight ahead, and then rotate your upper body backwards as far back as you can. Keep twisting this direction, but turn your head the opposite way, like you're wringing out your spine. And then release and switch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Again. Keep going each breath. And then turn your head the other way as far as it'll go. Release, back around. Let's interlace fingers in front and put a little pressure between the arms like you're going to pull your arms apart, and feel how that can open up between the shoulder blades, the upper back. And then release, shaking out the arms a little. Let's stretch the hips next. So we're going to cross the right ankle above the left knee. Try and have the left knee in line with the hip and the left foot right under the knee. Right knee may be quite high. You're just dropping it as much as you can. Sit as tall as you can and then start to fold forward. Keep lengthening as you fold. So if your back is rounding, it's okay. Just go towards length, towards folding. Let's release. Sit tall. Now extend that right leg forward at whatever angle you need. Could be low, could be high. Sit tall, flex and point your right foot a few times. Engage your abdominals to lengthen your back. Circle your ankle a couple times one way, a couple times the other way. Release. Same thing other side. Cross your left ankle above your right knee in line with hip, right foot right under knee. Sit tall and fold. We're looking for the things that are tight. So when you find them, when something's tight, instead of being bummed at the tightness, can celebrate. Oh, good, I found what I was looking for. Breathing here. The results, the outward results of stretching and strengthening are often slow and subtle and definitely not guaranteed. So just because we're going towards something that's tight doesn't mean anything is necessarily going to change on the outside. But what we can also be doing is acclimating to the feeling of tightness such that it's not an issue, it's not a problem. So instead of staying in our comfort zones to feel okay, we're slowly, patiently, compassionately expanding the comfort zone. I can be uncomfortable and comfortable, or at least at ease, at least okay. So a tangible shortcut to that is, can I relax my face? Can my breath be deep while I'm feeling this? Let's sit upright, extend, flex and point. Circle, a couple times one way, a couple times the other way. And then release. Let's go ahead and sit back onto the chair. You can lean back, so a little bit more relaxed. We'll do a little self-massage, a little facial massage. So if you have anything on your face, you can take it off. We'll start by rubbing the palms together, getting some heat and energy in the hands. And then place your palms over your eyes, sealing out the light. And encouraging your eyes to not only close, but relax back. Keeping your eyes closed and relaxed, you can start to rub from the center of the forehead towards the temples using your fingertips or thumbs. And keep coming from the center, spreading towards the sides of the face. Finding how much pressure feels good for you. If you come across something that's tender, you might hold it with steady pressure or little circles. And then bring your fingertips to either side of the nose, getting into the sinus area, pressing and spreading towards the sides of the face, exploring different pressure points, and finding your cheekbone and working along your cheekbone all the way to your ear until you get to where your jaw connects to your skull, that hinge joint. And all around there, tender pressure points, really strong muscles, jaw muscles, one of the strongest muscles in the human body. Get really tight. Oh, you might even give your earlobes a squeeze or pull. And then working your way along your jawline towards your chin. Give the chin a pinch or press. And take the heels of the hands and make a couple big circles into the cheeks, massaging the cheeks into the cheekbones and teeth. And then go back over any area that needed extra work. Could also give your scalp a rub, like a dry shampoo. You might give your own neck and shoulders a little squeeze. And smooth over the face as if you just washed your face and you're wiping away the water, wiping away any last bit of tension. Shake it out of your hands, and you might finish with a little rub to your own forearms and hands. The arms do so much, hands do so much, you can get really overworked. Doing both sides. And then check in with the rest of your body. If there's anything you need to do to be more comfortable, take your time. Settle into your seat, relax your body back. You can close your eyes or take a soft gaze and just take a few moments of not doing anything, just being here. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Bring a little movement back in. You might take a yawning stretch. Scoot forward on your chair again so your spine is upright. And bring hands together at the heart. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for chair yoga.